Friends, welcome. We're so glad to see you this evening, this Shabbat that is the calm before the storm. You'll have plenty of time to go get bread and milk, but right now, Shabbat. Grateful to be here with Rabbi Preston Niemeiser, Cantor Judy Seplowitt, and Joey and Zach Magnone, who will be leading us in prayer this evening. A welcome to all of our friends who join us on Zoom and on Facebook. We're glad to see everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
We return, we return, we return, we return, we return, return again. We return, we return, we return, we return, we return. To love, we return again to we return, we return, we return, we return, we return, return again. We return, we return, we return, we return, return again. We return, we return, we return, we return, we return, return again. We return, we return, we return, we return, we return, return again and again to you. We return again to you.
In this season of return, as we walk together towards 5782, it's with great joy that we look forward to celebrating tomorrow morning as Hannah Dixon is called to the Torah. And with that in our heart, we invite the Dixon Jacobs families forward to lead us in our Sabbath blessings, age 3.
I'm like, everyone come over here. I'm not by myself. All right.
As these
As these Shabbat candles give light to all those who hold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our day, be among those who kindle light. O source of light and truth, creator of the eternal law of goodness, help us to find knowledge by which to live. Lead us to take the words we shall speak into our hearts and our lives. Bless all who enter this sanctuary in need, all who bring the offerings of their hearts. May our worship lead us to acts of kindness, peace, and love. You like to leave the trick matches out? Yep, I was gonna say. Try to. Ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav tivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. We'll sing together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav tivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzanu v'shabbat kosho v'ahava u'ratzon himlanu. Zikaron le'masei bereshit, ki hu
Yom Tequila, Lemikra Kodesh, Sefer Siyot, Mitzrayim, Kihanu B'Charta, Yotanu Kidashta, Nikolim, B'Shabbat Kodshecha, Be'ahava Uvratzon, Ilchatanu, Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Amen. L'chaim.
Juice or wine?
Very best vintage of
Welch's.
Welch's.
A fine year.
That doesn't stain white
It was-
clothes.
It was a fine week.
Beautiful.
We wish you all a mazel tov. We cannot wait to celebrate with your family tomorrow. I will invite everyone to be seated and to take a moment. Just as we have greeted just as we have welcomed Shabbat, to turn around, maybe introduce yourself, wish a Shabbat shalom to someone sitting around you. And friends, just as we have welcomed each other, we continue with L'Chadodi, found on page 20, as we welcome the Sabbath bride.
For those of you who have read your Shabbat message from me, it's great. You get extra credit. But because I am a kind and compassionate rabbi, I'll give you a little bit of the footnotes. And we're in this beautiful month. We're in this month of Elul, this month of special intimacy with the divine, this month where the sovereign is in the field and we go out to greet that sovereign. And though it's not usually part of our practice, because we want to honor that special intimacy, because we want to honor that we can all be here together in this really beautiful way, for the ninth verse, and only for the ninth verse, when we come to it, we're going to slow down. We're going to take a moment. We're going to rise together and turn towards where we all came in. And we'll greet the Sabbath bride as one. You'll know when it's happening.
La 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 l'Chadodi, ya la 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 l'Ikrat Kala, ya la 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 b'nei Shabbat nekabela, ya la 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 l'Chadodi, ya la 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 l'Ikrat Kala, ya la 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 b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat.
So nase b'machshavah tehila.
La la la, ya la 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 lecha dodi. Ya la 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 likrat kala. Ya la 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 b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat likavila. Itoreri, kiva horei, umi uri, shir daberi, kivod Adonai, alayich migla. Ya la la, ya la 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 la, lecha dodi. Ya la 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 la, likrat kala. Ya la 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 la, b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat yikavila.
And we'll all rise together.
Boi v'shalom, ateret v'ala, gam b'simcha uv'tzola. Toch emunei am segula. Boi chala, boi chala. La la la, ya la 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 la, lecha dodi. Ya la 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 la, likrat kala. Ya la 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 la, b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat nikavila. Ya la 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 la, lecha dodi. Ya la 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 la, likrat kala. Ya la 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 la, b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat likavila.
We stay standing as we turn to page 28.
Ya la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Barechu et Adonai, Am Levorach. Baruch Adonai, Am Levorach, Am Levorach, Leolam vaed. Am Levorach, Leolam vaed.
This is an hour of change. Within it, we stand uncertain on the border of life. Shall we draw back or cross over? Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, my friend, or cross over? This is an hour of change. And within it, we stand quietly on the border of life. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ari Arati.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
We'd like to invite Hannah Dickstein to lead us in the Via Hafta on page 36.
Asher Anochi Yitzalecha, Hayom Halevavecha, Tishinata Levanecha, V'divarta Ba'am, V'shivtecha Beitecha, U'v'lechtecha B'derech, V'shoftecha U'fnunecha, U'kshartam le'ot al yadecha, V'hayu b'totafo b'einecha, U'kramtam al mezuzot beitecha, U'misharecha, V'lema'an tizkeru ma'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'yitem kedoshim le'Elokechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem, Asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liot lachem Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem.
We'll continue responsively on the bottom of page 39. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God on heaven and in earth.
The high heavens declare your glory. Make earth reveal your justice and love.
From bondage in Egypt we were delivered, and at Sinai we bound ourselves to your way.
Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again you overcame.
Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed.
Let us continue to work through the day, and the nation will be glad and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel does, singing on the shores of the sea.
Page 40.
Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot, oseh, Nora tehilot, oseh, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגיאלום יד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, וישראל.
Give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the long, soft evening shadow of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety. And in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us the shelter of your peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkiveinu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkiveinu, V'shalom. V'ha'amitenu, Shomreinu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu, Sukat shlomecha. Hashkiveinu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkiveinu, V'shalom. Hashkiveinu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkiveinu, V'shalom. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms.
We rise now in body or in spirit as we turn together to page 46 for our prayer.
Adonai sefatai tifta ufi agi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor V'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chasdevot V'gimahot, U'mevii Geula Livnei Bneihem, L'ma'an Shemo V'Ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magein, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ve'ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol Atarav Lehoshia, Morid Hatal, Mechakeh Chayim Bechesed, Mechaye HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Berofei Holim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Ba'givurot, Umidom Elach, Melech Memid Umechayeh, Umatzliach Yeshua, V'ne'eman Atal HaChayot HaKol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol. Atah Kadosh V'Shimcha Kadosh, U'Kadoshim B'chol Yom Yahalelucha Selah, Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
You may be seated. We pray together at the top of page 55. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch Atah Adonai, Mekadesh. In this moment of sacred community, we're reminded it's not the words on the page that are the healing. The healing comes from the voices that sing them, from the presence of loving community. We reflect upon a world broken in so many ways. Look at Haiti and Afghanistan. We even see a hurricane coming our way. We see our COVID numbers rising. We raise our voices for healing for each and every one of us, for those whom we hold in our hearts and in our prayers and need of healing of body and healing of spirit. I invite you to share names that you might be holding today aloud. For those who join us on Zoom and Facebook, share those names with us before we raise our voices in the words of the Mishabera, found on page 253.
Mekor habracha leimotenu, May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Take a few moments silently with our own prayers, dreaming of the world we can build.
Shivenu Adonai Elecha Benashuva Kadesh Yameinu
Once upon a time, there was an extraordinary person named Hope. You know how some people collect things? Is there anyone here tonight who collects things? Anybody have a special collection? What do you collect? Eli, what do you collect? Shells. What a beautiful thing to collect. Anyone else collect anything? I collect plants, much to Jeff's chagrin. I would collect pets too, but any other collections? Any other fun collections? Well, many people like the collections. Coins, stamps, shells.
Flamingos. Oh, I collect fairies.
Oh, Joey collects berries.
And also llamas.
And llamas, of course. Beautiful collections all over. Well, it turns out that our friend Tove did not collect any of those things. Tove collected something else entirely. Tove collected words. Funny words. Words that could tickle your mouth when you say them. Words so beautiful they could make you cry. Friendly words that would kind of embrace your soul. Tove simply thought that words were amazing. Now, Tove really liked long words, like anti-disestablishmentarianism. Funny words like bumfuzzle and hullabaloo, bumbershoot and shenanigans, and even one of my favorite funny words in Hebrew, malachaphone. Anybody know what that means? Cucumber. Little words, big words, proud words, humble words, serious words, you get the point. Words were everywhere, and Tove was so happy with all the words. Tove would string them together into sentences and phrases and poems and essays. And of course, Tove excelled at the New York Times crossword puzzle, Scrabble, and even our homegrown bananagrams. The words made everything wonderful. But one day it changed. Little by little, the beautiful, magnificent, and fun words began to disappear. Where had they gone? What happened to all the words? Tove asked the birds, what happened to the words? Tove asked the clouds, where did the beautiful words go? Tove asked the travelers passing by, and they all told Tove the same thing. People have forgotten the beautiful words, the kind words. They just don't think they're important anymore. They're just too busy. Well, that night, Tove couldn't sleep. Tove kept thinking about the missing words. And in the morning, Tove made a decision. Tove put all the words that had been collected into his suitcase and set off on a journey. Tove flew over seas and continents and mountains and cities. Tove sorted through the words. And wherever there was hatred and violence, Tove sowed words of unity and love and tolerance within people's hearts. And wherever there were people who were sad and lonely, Tove wove threads of warm words, words of kindness, friendship, and compassion. And wherever people were too busy to laugh together, too busy to see the miracle of nature, Tove scattered the craziest, funniest, and most magical words that could be found. And the words tickled them in their noses and their tongues and their ears until they smiled once again. Until one day Tove found the suitcase was empty. There wasn't a single word left. And Tove was about to be terribly sad about that until something amazing happened. Tove looked around and noticed that people had started to throw letters at each other, like balls. And with the letters, they invented new words. And they gave them to each other. They handed them over. They shared them. They lined them up in sentences and phrases and poems and essays and even some haikus. The words flew around, words of joy and friendship, blessing and wonder. Tove could hear people sharing the beautiful words that had never been heard of in years and years. And Tove listened to what people were saying and realized that even though the long and fancy and silly words were nice, sometimes it was the simplest words that had the most meaning. Words like, I understand, thank you, I'm sorry, you matter, and I love you. Tove realized how much the words really did matter. How much the words could change the world. And Tove smiled, took a deep breath, and went off to collect some more beautiful words to share with the world. Now, each of us has our own collection of words, wonderful words that we too can string together into essays and phrases and sentences and even short phrases that have the most meaning. Words that help us to love and care and share. And each day we have the chance to use our voices to help and not to hurt, to love and not to hate. In this month of Elul, when we return, we consider the words that we have said over the past year. Maybe some have been hurtful, and we rewrite them with compassion. We learn from the psalmist that we can build the world with words, with chesed, words of loving kindness. And so as we prepare to enter 5782, let us summon our kindest words and together write a year filled with love and blessing. Now this evening, there are two other very important words that I think we need in order to celebrate. Anybody know what those words are? Happy birthday. Yes. So anyone who has an August birthday, I invite you to come forward. Woohoo! Okay. Elijah.
That's it? Only August birthday. Nobody else? Really? No, that's fine. You don't have to be Eli's age, any age.
Well, listen, we offer our prayer of thanksgiving in this moment for Elijah's 9 years with great gratitude.
On your only birthday, applause.
I know, absolutely. Join in our prayer of thanksgiving.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu b'zman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu b'zman hazeh.
We rise together again in body or in spirit on page 586, but 282 for our listeners.
Aleinu l'shabeach Adon hakol, latei gdula liyoser bereshit, shelo asanu kigoyei ha'aratzot, velo samanu kimishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, vegor aleinu kevo hamonam, va'anachnu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
Gathered in community, we now remember those whom we have lost in recent days. This evening, we remember Stacy Heller Cohen, Jordan Lee Rice, Charles Dress, and Madeline Blake. And we also remember those whom we have lost this season in years past and in the year past. This evening, we remember Jules Aaron, Kate Cohen, Ronnie Einhorn, Meyer Miller, Betty Presser, Rachel Rakopansky, Eileen Parker, Stanley Smith, Lenore Rakopansky, Lawrence Hoffman, Sherry Royal, Gladys H. Jacober, Dr. Henry Gewirtz, Janet Engelhardt Betterman, Melvin Blake, Joan Adler Mark, and Bernie Levine. And anyone else you're remembering this evening? I invite those of you who join us on Zoom to share any names of those whom you're remembering this evening. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be an ever-abiding blessing as we raise our voices in the words of the mourner's Kaddish found on page 294.
Yitgadal, Yitgadal, Shemei Rabah, V'yalma Divrach, V'rutei, V'yamit Malchutei, V'chayachon, V'yonechon, V'chayei, V'chol Beit Yisrael, V'agala, V'bizman Kariv, V'imru, Amen. V'yehei Shemei Rabah, V'varach, V'yalam Olam Ha'amayah, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpa'ar, V'yitromam, V'yitnaseh, V'yithadar, V'yitalev, V'yitalal, Shemei V'kushah, V'yichud. Leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiram v'yalma v'imru, amen. Yehi shlama rabba v'yishemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom v'mrama, v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. The one who creates harmony on high, comfort the bereaved among us, and be safe together. Amen.
Oseh shalom v'mrama, uyaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru, amen.
You may be seated. A big thank you to Jerry Levine, who with Juno co-chairs our membership committee. And we're grateful for her warm outreach on this special Shabbat as we return and enter the new year. And we have a very special Oneg in a box to go. So we invite you to grab that yumminess. You may need it in the rain in the next couple of days. You can take some of us. You don't think it'll last that far? Yeah, maybe, probably not. Probably
Eat it in
not.
the car on the way. Are we good? All right, one of my favorites. Go for it. So open up your heart to all the lost and lonely. Let no one be alone tonight before our one and only. Before our one and only. Your God is my God, and my God is everything. Aren't we all part of one God? So let your God be my God, and our God be everything. Oh, I'll know we're all part of one God. So open up your heart to all the lost and lonely. Let no one be alone tonight before our one and only. Before our one and only. Your love is my love, and my love is everything. Aren't we all part of one love? So let your love be my love, and our love be everything. Oh, well, I'll know we're all part of one love. So open up your heart to all the lost and lonely. Let no one be alone tonight before our one and only. Before our one and only. If your heart is my heart, and my heart is everything, aren't we all part of one heart be my heart, and our heart be everything. All along, all around, part of one heart. So open up your heart to all the lost and lonely. Let no one be alone tonight before our one and only. Before our one and only. So open up your heart to all the lost and lonely. Let no one be alone tonight before our one and only. Before our one and only.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
shalom.
You're gonna be so proud by the time